There they are again. Twin Towers.
The same can be said for the Petronas Twin Towers, for they represent the new heritage for all Malaysians and their future generations. Indeed, a vision realized. With a vision to inspire the building of majestic yet purposeful architectural landmarks. The same vision that motivated the building of the Petronas Twin Towers, a unique world landmark which is distinctive yet functional, serving the people in and around it, and indeed the nation as a whole. The Petronas Twin Towers are more than an architectural wonder. They are an eloquent statement of the hopes, the aspirations of a forward-looking nation. Like that unique portal to infinity, portrayed by the sky bridge linking the two towers, the Petronas Twin Towers symbolize the new spirit of Malaysia, that is from Vision 2020. Petronas, as the country's national petroleum corporation, shares this vision and demonstrates its support in this tangible fashion by making the Twin Towers a reality. It started here, 103 acres of prime land in the Golden Triangle of Kuala Lumpur, home to the Selangor Turf Club. When the club moved out in the late 80s, it paved the way for the city's new landmark. Following approval for the development, the search began internationally in 1990 for a master plan for the new Kuala Lumpur City Centre, or KLCC as it is called. The winning design by a US consultancy proposed 37 acres for 22 commercial facilities, such as office and residential buildings, hotels, shops, entertainment and recreational amenities. The remaining 66 acres were planned as public areas, including a 50-acre park with fountains, playground, landscape gardens and a mosque. The crowning touch was Petronas's decision to build its corporate headquarters here. Petronas had in 1991 taken a majority stake in KLCC Holdings Berhad, which owns the 103-acre site. Destined to be the focal point of the project, the Petronas site on the northwest corner was selected for its prominence. But first, it needed a design. One that would symbolize Malaysia's global aspirations, while being true to the country's cultural and traditional Islamic heritage. At the international competition, Caesar Pelli and Associates of the United States submitted the winning design, which after some revisions, incorporating the inputs from Prime Minister Datuk Seri Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, resulted in this final design. The floor plate of the Twin Towers would be the distinctive 16-branched form, which alternates a semicircle with a point, a common Islamic geometric design. To provide space efficiency to the towers, the annexes were added. Architecturally, the state-of-the-art ergonomic towers are a fusion of traditional cultural elements with a modern dynamic image. The towers, each 88 stories high, would soar dramatically from street level to 452 meters. Linked by a mid-level sky bridge, each of the world's tallest towers provides a total of 214,000 square meters of floor space. At the podium level, the Twin Towers would feature the 865-seat Dewan Philharmonic Petronas, a reference library providing information on energy, petroleum, petrochemicals and related industries. While at mid-level, occupying 3 floors, including the top of the annex of Tower 2, is the Malaysian Petroleum Club, comprising several restaurants and club facilities. With the design completed, construction work began in 1993, when the project started making construction history. Soil analysis and 400 exploratory boreholes resulted in a better site 60 meters inwards. Then, the foundation began with 104 piles driven to depths of up to 115 meters for each tower. The ground was excavated down to 20 meters for the 5,400 car park bays at basement level, and a total of 500 truckloads of earth was moved out every night for months. To withstand the weight of each tower, the foundation design called for a 4.5 meter or 15-foot deep raft of concrete capping the piles. Over that, 13,200 cubic meters of concrete per tower were poured non-stop through 54 hours, the single largest concrete pour in Malaysian construction history. This continuous pour would eliminate construction joints in the pile mat. The floor, a composite of steel beams and high-strength concrete, eliminated many of the steps required for an all-concrete floor, and it was the first time in Malaysia that high-strength concrete was used. Construction was achieved by the structural system chosen, the daily logistics planned by the project team, the use of the latest and fastest hoisting machines, and the 2,000 workers on site at any one time working in 12-hour shifts. Working on 4 floors at a time, they took about 3.5 to 4 days to complete a floor. One critical challenge was to ensure that the towers maintained their plumb line as the buildings went up, for that would ensure the safety and efficiency of the high-speed lifts. A team of surveyors undertook this job every morning and night, using the latest global positioning system. Another high point came on August 7, 1995. After months of fabricating in South Korea, pre-assembly, dismantling and shipping to Kuala Lumpur, the sky bridge was ready to be lifted to 170 meters above the street level. to its position at levels 41 and 42. Weighing 325 tons, the center span of the double-decker sky bridge took 32 hours to be lifted to just above its level 41 position. As a major engineering feat, the sky bridge tested the skills of all concerned. The sky bridge, which links the two towers primarily for convenient access to the conference and club levels from one tower to the other, alternatively serves as an exit to the safer tower in case of an emergency in the other tower at such heights. Spherical bearings at the bridge legs are designed to flex as the towers move slightly with the wind. Looking at it today, it is aptly described by Caesar Pelli himself as the door to the infinite. As the towers rose higher and higher, their slender forms became clearer. To reduce wind effects, each tower tapered in 3 of the 5 setbacks up to the 88th story, topped by the pinnacles. Like the sky bridge, they were another technical challenge that took months of work and many days to erect. Each pinnacle comprises a mast, a spire ball, and a ring. At mid-height of the stainless steel mast sits the ring.
Alright, for visitors with the yellow pass, you may proceed this way now. Thank you.
To the back.